Most of us have enemies or haters, at least. Some of us know who they are, some of us don't know who they are, and that's because we're doing well in our lives and somehow they're not able to keep up. And that is because they have a lot of demons within them or dark energies that they are not able to work on or heal. And we have been healing, and therefore we're climbing up the ladder very quickly, right? And in a much more serious scenario, this is not to scare you off, but to awaken you to the truth, the reality that takes place across this globe and has been this way for many years. You know, but you want to unknow. You see, but you want to unsee. It's that kind of a thing where, in a more serious sense, there might be people deployed by powerful organizations to silence those who speak the truth. And the truth can only be one. It cannot be your version or my version. There's just one truth, okay? So people who speak and live their truth are the ones who are generally targeted, because the truth shouldn't come out. The truth is empowering. The truth can heal. And if everybody heals, then we don't need somebody else. We are not at the mercy of somebody else. So let me tell you one thing. If you're not spiritual, I'm not talking about religion. If you're not a spiritual being who's in tune with your energetic makeup and are unaware of your behavioral patterns that need to be changed and how to balance your energies to have the best life possible here, then you're mostly low on your intuition as well, because you don't have that guidance. You don't know how to go about this process. Whereas actually it's most natural for us. If only we know how to follow our hearts. If only we're brave enough to follow our hearts. Okay? So if you're third eye asleep, if you are third eye asleep, then you mostly won't be receiving spiritual communication from your spiritual teams from other realms, your ancestors, angels, gods, ascended masters, who are always around you trying to guide you and protect you. But if your third eye woke, which means you are spiritual, there's a process to this entire awakening, you will be very much in tune with your spiritual teams. And there's something called the spiritual law, okay? If the law here does not support you, I've said this in one of my other videos, spiritual law will take all our cases into its hands, because there's somebody who's made us, these spiritual beings, and they've put forth laws that we are supposed to abide by, which actually, like I mentioned, come to us naturally, okay? But we do not have it in us to follow our hearts. That will lead us to our soul mission. Soul mission is based on pure truth, the one single truth, what some of us call the word. Okay? So, please look within, delve deeper, work with spiritual coaches and counselors who will tell you the stark difference between religion and spirituality, and which will put you on the path to your safety and immense abundance.